Hey guys, you're on another amazing episode with Kelly Walker Slaughter here, your host of Warren First 931. Good morning on this fantastic of a week. The sun is out. The weather has been beautiful all week long so far. And with that said, today's weather forecast is as follows. Now, yesterday, again, can't even explain Monday, Tuesdays, and Wednesdays. I hope this weather just lasts as long as it can. But currently in downtown McMinnville, it is 69 degrees as this has to go through its little thing for me, which I do apologize. But today's high is going to be 88 degrees. So, again, another great day to go to the Gilly Pool or go kayaking or do some fun outdoor activities. Tomorrow, the low is going to be 67 and the high is going to be in the 90s. So, be aware of that. And I'll tell you, the highs for the rest of the weekend are as follows: Saturday, 89, Sunday, 95, Monday, 93, and Tuesday, 91. And of course, our weather is being brought to you by Reddick Brown Ford. So again, thanks to them and what they do. But again, today's weather forecast, it's going to be 88 degrees is our high. But right now, it's 69 degrees. It did say, where'd it go? Where did it stop? Gianna. Clear skies, real feel. Plenty of sunshine, high of 88 tonight. Clear and humid, low of 61. And it's just going to be it's going to be a great day. That's all I have to say. And I'm excited about our weather for the rest of the week between now and next Monday. With that said, though, several things popped up yesterday as we were getting everything ready for the weekend. I will say, hopefully, fingers crossed, I will be getting an interview sometime today or tomorrow with Taylor's Thread. They're going to be doing the next Main Street Live Summer Concert Series tomorrow night at 7 o'clock. Of course, at 6 o'clock, start getting there, getting your seat. The vendors open up as well so you can eat and chat and get all that fun stuff going and just watch the band set up. And then, of course, Taylor's Thread will be performing at 7 p.m. And of course, don't forget they do a break in between everything, I think around 8 o'clock, and they do a drawings for some winners and stuff. Jennifer, Joe, and everybody that's a part of Main Street, McMinnville, and Live have done a phenomenal job. And this has been 20 years of Main Street Live, guys, of free concerts. So again, if you don't take advantage of these opportunities of this in that we have in downtown McMinnville, we might lose them. Like I always say, if you don't use them, you lose them. It's my saying. So it's been great. Last weekend was, of course, the TC Bryant Band. We had them on the show as well. And hopefully we can get Taylor's Thread on in some form or fashion. I haven't heard from Brandon yet. I called them all yesterday. I talked to Bob, but I need to talk to Brandon because I guess he knows how to work all the high tech stuff because they're not originally from here. So, but with that said, we're going to try to do our best here at Warren First 931 to get those guys on here for you. Also, some tragedy hit a local family in town. Um, the family's last name is Day. If you did not see it yesterday, it's so sad. The Rock Island Trolley stop posted this, and I messaged them about it. It's so very sad. This family has lost not only their home, but apparently some of their business assets as well. Prayers for the Day family. There has been a GoFundMe.com set up for them as well to help out. You can donate to help rebuild after the horrific house fire that happened yesterday. If you haven't seen it on my Facebook page or Instagram, please check it out. There it is, right there. There's their home on fire. No one ever wants to see that. But if there's anything that you can do to help out the Day family, that would be greatly appreciated. And I don't have a contact information on them just yet, but as soon as I do, if you have any questions and concerns, you can Facebook us, Instagram us, message us at 931, text us, at 931-3050-869, and I'll try to get that information to them. I haven't got a contact on them just yet. Also, I talked to Shelly Miller from Miller Photography, and it's a big attention, y'all. If you're listen, moms and daddy-os. Attention, Warren County High School class of 2025 seniors. Going on right now, it's senior week. So, Warren County senior boys, check out your school email or call the studio. Your photos are scheduled from June the 10th through the 12th, okay, which was yesterday. But the studio headshots, join us as our studio and update your headshots on June the 13th, 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. Call to book your appointment. This is for the Warren County Senior Class of 2025 seniors. And again, the Warren County Senior Girls photos are scheduled for June the 18th through the 20th, which is next week. Makeup day, if your child has missed it, if you're a Warren County senior boy and your child has already missed his photo, don't fret, because Saturday, June the 22nd, is your makeup day. So if you're listening, makeup days for the Warren County high school class of 2024 or 2025 senior photos for the boys as of right now is June the 22nd, and the girls too, if you miss next week. But next week is our girls. They're going to be coming in. It's all at Miller Photography down the street from us over here. Shelly and them do a phenomenal job on photos. I will be making mentions of this throughout the rest of the week and next week. And you're going to actually be able to catch me doing a pop-in podcast at Miller Photography on Tuesday morning. So if you miss it, don't worry. We got more details on when you can come. But if you have any questions or concerns or more information about your Warren County High School senior of class of 2025 getting their senior photos in and headshots, call them at 668-1969. That's Shelly Miller with Miller Photography. They'll answer all your questions. But yeah, so again, all of this and more is going on, and you can check out that information through our Facebook page as well as our Instagram. We have it posted on both. Can't wait to see them. I know they're going to be so sweet. Of course, Taylor's Thread. You can check out the promotional video courtesy of Community TVTN. Jonathan Womack does a phenomenal job with that, as I've partnered up with him on several things as well. But you can check out him and all the Main Street folks there and enjoy a great time with all the vendors and more. Let's see, I did that yesterday. Also, everybody, election is right around the corner. I will, Patricia. Election is right around the corner, and some folks did miss the chamber breakfast for whatever reason, which is okay because it's in the morning, but it's at breakfast time. So some people I know couldn't get off work. We were there and we covered it live. We shared it on our Facebook page. So you can check out that video clip. We shared it yesterday. So again, thanks to everybody that put that together, Jonathan and folks and Melody. And but you can see our video of the event. You only can't hear. We didn't set up a microphone with the people asking the questions from the sidelines, but you can hear the responses of the candidates. Paul Sherrill was there. Janice Bowling was there. Terry Bell was there as well. And I want to say one more person, but I don't know. I don't know if Raw Chastain made it or not, because I had to step away, and I had to fill in that day. That was a graduation day for a fellow mom of mine, and she needed me to have sub that morning. So, but with that said, you can check it out. I'm going to be watching it today after the show because we do go in hand with this. On June the 11th from 12 to 3, it's going to be a shake and a howdy, meet and greet with the candidates, do some Q&A maybe if they want to. We're sending out all the formal invitations this week and next week to let the candidates know whether you are in the Caney Fork Board of Directors, that's coming up, whether you're with the school board that's coming up for election. We're inviting all of you guys out to come out, as well as the nominees if you are a part of the Republican, Democratic, or Independent Party that is up for election. We're inviting you guys as well. So I hope to see everybody come out and enjoy it. We're going to be having a charcuterie board set up, and we're going to have some mimosas, which can be alcoholic or non. I would like to put that out there. And then we can, we'll have water as well. But we're just doing something that's light refreshments, a light drink, and do, a Q&A. And also, with that said, we are going to, the dress attire for that day is just blue jean attire. Something simple, something basic, but it's literally right before early voting. So this is your last opportunity to get to know the candidates. Ask them, what their policies are, what they like, what they don't like, what they want to change. This is your opportunity, Warren County, to get to know these people. And so it's going to be once again on June the 11th from 12 to 3. It's going to be located at the detention at the elementary in the banquet hall. So again, it's going to be a nice little setting and, just to hang out. And it can be a come and go. You don't have to stay the whole time. Just come on your lunch break and ask the candidates questions. Or, if there's questions you want us to ask the candidates, please feel free and you can text me those questions at 931-305-0869. That's the easiest way to get me those questions. And also, shout out to Miss Patricia Basham, Miss Pat. She would like us to mention that the EAA breakfast at the Warren County Airport is going to be this Saturday morning from 7:30 to 10:30 a.m. There's going to be pancakes, sausage, bacon, and eggs, biscuit and gravy too. Weather sounds good for lots of interesting airplanes to be flying into. So, and this is also a 501c3 fundraiser to support the Young Eagles program to get young people involved in aviation. So again, another amazing program. I went to my first EAA annual or year the meeting with Mr. Puckett, and where he won his award. It was so great being out there and had such a great time. The weather was not as great as it is now because we couldn't see the planes didn't come in. So maybe this would be a good opportunity. So if you have a young person that is interested in aviation, get them involved with EAA. And Miss Pat is on here right now. So if you have any questions about what they do and the group, she can answer them for you right now as well. And if not, ask me and I'll get her to answer them for you. We can ask about it later. Don't forget, many ways of making your landscaping beautiful is, of course, not only to hit up all the amazing nurseries that we have here in McMinnville and more, but is also Garrison Stones and more. You want your landscape to look good, don't you? Come and see them. We have all the material to make it happen. Call for pricing at 931-954-6090. And they're located in Morrison, Tennessee on the McMinnville Highway. So make sure you check that out. The pictures that they've taken look amazing, immaculate. Another thing while you're out on the McMinnville Highway, check out Randall Walker Farms. Blueberries are in. So you need to come get them while we got them. Because once we make that announcement every year, they get gone real quick. So if you want to make sure that the blueberries are still there before you make a trip out there, you can contact Sharon at 931-635-9535 and ask them about the blueberries. We still have frozen blueberries that are available from last season that are still good. Let me tell you, delicious, delicious. Also, don't forget, they are doing not this week, but it started this week. Cowboy Up Bar and Grill, which is located here in McMinnville. They're doing a 9-ball tournament every Tuesday, starting at 8 o'clock with a 10-ball break. And then also on Wednesday nights, They're going to be doing an 8-ball tournament that starts at 7 o'clock. So come out for some good food and fun and games. Lemon here in downtown McMinnville. Amanda posted this yesterday. They're going to be on vacation, so she's going to be closed June the 11th through the 17th. So that is Lemon. They're going to be closed this week from the 11th through the 17th. So happy vacationing, Amanda. I hope y'all have a fun time. Let's see. We're so very proud of our very own Miss Katie Castleman. This is from Hickory Creek Elementary for being named one of the 9 finalists in Tennessee for Teacher of the Year. Whoop, whoop. Go, Katie Castleman. I love it. So she made the 9 finalists. It says, let's see, congratulations, truly outstanding teachers. There's 9 others, but I wonder, do we go and vote? How does that work? Do we go and vote on a website for our favorite teacher? I need to know. Let's see. I just posted this too the other day. Of course, YSI is going on this week. It's their second full week of activities. And whoever comes up with all this, give them a high five, something, because I mean, that takes a lot of work to get all this stuff together. And Walker has had an amazing time at YSI for the past 2 weeks, even when on the repeat days that they've done this week. And he's going to do an amazing article about YSI in his kids column next week. So be watching for that with all the fun pictures and such. But again, I know today, because he's in the 4th grade group, they're going to be going to Smooth Rapids today to go kayaking on the Barren Fort. So I made sure he was all gussed up with sunscreen, and I made sure he took some with him too. But thanks again to those guys, and can't wait to see those pictures as well. Yeah, and then I also published this. We got to be at the Sammy Farms on Tuesday. Again, get to hang out with Denise and them and all their amazing cattle and their goats and their dogs. It's just so sweet. And they are doing such a great job out there. If you have not checked it out, it is a very nice Tennessee cow rescue haven, honestly. And they even had, when we were out there for their red ribbon cutting, they gave out little lunch bags of vegan burritos, and they had them in these cow print bags. So cute. So cute. I loved it. I even got to meet one of the cows, and they called it, I think they called her a dummy cow. And from what I understand, a dummy cow is like they can't eat or drink on their own. You gotta like bring them to them and do it for them. And she's able and capable of everything. It's just, she just doesn't have I guess the wires aren't all up there. And so they had her ever since she was a calf, and she's ever so growing. And it was just so neat to see the process of how they take care of the animals and what they do. But you can check out, we were out there on Tuesday, and I can't wait to show you the red ribbon cutting video that we made together with Community TV 10 for that. Also, a shout out to Covenant Academy, a fellow graduate of mine of 03. Shout out to Brooke Byer. She is now going to be the Covenant Academy's 2nd grade teacher. They said they're looking forward to adding her to the amazing team out at Covenant. I cannot wait to see how Brooke is with the kiddos and stuff. And I'll be honest, I didn't know that she was a teacher. When I've been helping out volunteer this past year and years past, she's always been helping out in the office and things like that and subbing. So I guess, I should have asked more. But congratulations, Brooke. I'm so proud of you. Another shout out as Walker's trivia hit a lot of people finally. We're going to start not only putting it in the newsletter, but we're also going to put it on social media. So the newsletters go out on Mondays, right? Well, if you don't get it, pick up the newsletter by Monday or Tuesday. On Wednesday, I will make a post of the Walker's Trivia question. So everybody can get in the know and have enough time to utilize that as well. But congratulations to Melissa Henry. She is our first Froyo winner given courtesy of Tops Frozen Yogurt in Metro Deli. So they have her name, and she has until the time I text her from a month from that date to claim it. So there you go. Don't forget that the Rock Painting Day, which is open to the public, is going to be this Saturday on the 15th from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. as well. And it's going to be located on 225 Garfield Street in McMinnville. And if anyone is interested, please come out. This is going to be going towards the McMinnville Special Games. They would like to extend an invitation to anyone and everyone to come out and paint rocks with us on Saturday, the 15th, at the McMinnville Enrichment Center. We are trying to make Rocky the Snake grow as big as possible. If you haven't seen Rocky the Snake, he is down here on the grassy lot over there by the Biz Foundry, and he is ever so growing, but they want to make him bigger. So they're doing this. It is free to the public, and you're also going to get some free ice cream as well while you're there. So paint your rock. I think that's just going to be so neat and so cool all at the same time. Let's see, what else do I need to share before I forget? See, that is what I know. Don't forget, it is currently right now in downtown McMinnville, 69 degrees. It's going to get as high as 88 degrees today. And your weather is being sponsored by Reddick Brown Word. Oh, it just jumped to 73. So it's ever so growing. I know there's other stuff going on today. I do know tomorrow or today, before I forget this too, and I always say that because I forget a lot. There's so much going on in this community. It is crazy good that I try to get it out as best as I can. If there is an event that I have not mentioned, it might be because, unfortunately, with my algorithm, it doesn't show me everything. And I hate that. And even though I go on there personally to click on my favorites, I have to go back on there every time and change it because it takes it off sometimes. I do want to mention this because I did miss this yesterday, unfortunately, because I was out of town with my husband. He had a doctor's appointment. It was his final appointment for his appendix surgery that he had. That it didn't rupture; it was just inflamed. So that this was the follow-up. But yesterday, welcoming to the Chamber of Commerce was the Caliber Collisions, and we want to welcome you to the McMinnville community. We want to welcome you to the Chamber as you celebrated your opening of your business yesterday. I hate that we missed it. They're going to be located at 1414 Smithville Highway. And so getting collision repairs done to your vehicle doesn't have to be an unpleasant experience. At Caliber Collision, they understand that these issues can arise unexpectedly and often at the worst times. Their team is dedicated in supporting each customer with clear communication about the auto body shop work, so you can always know what to expect and what to get. You can follow them on their website at McMinnville at calibercollision.com or give them a call at 931-597-2878. So just to give you a heads up on that. Also going on today is and I'm trying to find it. Where'd it go? I just saw it. It's not saying. Okay. I guess I need to click on their events. I wasn't even on their page. Row. Don't forget, tomorrow is the second annual edition of Popsicle Classics at NHC. Let's see. Oh, here it is. Today is the Elder Abuse Awareness Luncheon going on at 11:30 a.m. And that's going to be let's join forces and take the steps to protect our elderly citizens. Please RSVP if you are coming out today. You can contact L. Simmons at warrantn.com. The Chamber Elder Abuse Awareness Luncheon is going to be held at 110 South Court Square. It's going to be sponsored by Citizens Tri-County Bank. Let's come together and empower the community by protecting our seniors. So there you go. And that is going on today. So if you want to be any last minute on the elder abuse luncheon awareness today, make sure you do that right now. Send them something. Let's see. Tomorrow, if I'm trying to find the deets. No, I can't find it. We will be at this one tomorrow. Is the red ribbon cutting for there it is. Coffee Bank and Trust. It's going to be at 11 a.m. tomorrow, and it's going to be at their new location, which used to be the old where the gas place used to be. That's how I say. But again, the red ribbon cutting will be on Friday, June the 14th at Coffee Bank and Trust at 11 a.m. So make sure you come out for that. Let's see. And also don't forget the Chamber of Commerce is doing a photo contest as well that's going on between now and I think it was September. It was either August or September. And they're looking for anybody and everybody, whether you're an amateur, junior, or professional photographer. It says enter the Chamber's photo contest, submit the best photo shots by September the 13th for a chance to be featured in our upcoming calendar with photo recognition. Share your perspective of natural beauty, events, and hidden gems of Warren County, Tennessee. I think that's just so cool. See if there's anything else. I think that is it on that. Now it is time for our community calendar, which is also being brought to you by Reddick Brown Ford. Tonight is going to be Smooth Rapids Trivia Night, so make sure you check that out. It all starts at 7 o'clock. Tomorrow is Main Street Live. Its second showing at 6 o'clock. The vendors open up, and at 7 is Taylor's Thread. And then let's see if it has any details on it. It does not. Okay. And then on Saturday, June the 15th, is the Warren County Genealogical Historical Association's monthly meeting. I'm getting details on it. It's either they're going to be talking about the historic houses in downtown McMinnville and Warren County area, or you're going to be going to visit these places. Not 100% sure on that. I'll get more details to clarify that tomorrow's show. Of course, Sunday Fun Day you can have at the Sammy Farm and Cow Rescue. And remember, guys, like Denise was telling us, she is now one of the actual legit locations, not just for Warren County, but all of Tennessee. She is under the Tennessee Cow Rescue, the 501c3 stuff. So people from everywhere call, and if there's cows that need rescuing here that can't be taken care of here, she can find them homes somewhere else, which I think is amazing. So again, with that said, but you can actually help them out on Sundays. They do tours. They do whether it's group or individuals. It's really nice out there, and it's like I would love to stay out there and just camp. It's so pleasant. Let's see. Going on. Don't forget next Saturday, a week from this Saturday, is Paddle Fest. It's a benefit for kids of the community. And that is what I have for today. I know I'm cutting it a little short today. I started a lot earlier than I do normally, but I just need to get out there because I do have a doctor's appointment at 9 or a checkup this morning at 9. So I got to go, as I say. But with that, take care. God bless. Enjoy the rest of your day. And as always, Warren County, keep it first.